once again, Brigadiers, welcome back to An American Trucker in Europe. You're probably wondering why we're in Berlin. That is because of what happened the last time I tried to record. I deleted part of the map to see if it would get rid of the pink buildings. It did not. So I went ahead and started a trip from London to Berlin. However, about halfway through, I think it was the Netherlands, the game crashed. Then I recorded the rest of the trip. However, I completely forgot that before I recorded the rest of the trip, I deleted the first part of the video. So you would have only seen the last 45 minutes or so. So I decided not to upload that. Therefore, you have missed a long chunk of road trip. And that is why I am in Berlin, Germany. With that said, let's take a look at where we're going to be going today. Starting from Berlin, we'll be heading to Zagreb in Croatia. And we'll be carrying 41,000 pounds of motor oil from Berlin to Zagreb, Croatia, or as they call it, Hrvatska. With that said, let's go get our cargo. Okay, so we got our cargo, and now it's time to set off. Gonna go the other way just to get this recruitment agency. That's it. Couldn't think of what the place was called. While I was away, I fixed the damage that I had on my truck and filled it up, got some rest. So we shouldn't have to stop for a while. Hopefully. And that's a recruitment agency gone and gotten. Alright, now that we're on the highway, I'm recording this the day before Valentine's Day. Yippee. I'm part of the party of singles, I guess you would call it. So it's not one of my favorite holidays, I will admit. Wait, no, I don't think I didn't have to go there. However, with the ending of February, that also means it'll be 1 month until the end of winter, finally. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this to end. Hopefully, it won't be too hot in the summer. I mean, I do love summer, but I also don't like a lot of humidity, so I'll have to see how that goes. Shit. Moving over. Really? Go fuck yourself, buddy. And I didn't even have to move over. Motherfucker. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention to the road, I guess. And learning the map. We all know I gotta do a better job of that. It's alright though, the trailer, I don't think the trailer matters that much as opposed to the cargo, which I'm assuming didn't take any damage in that hit. And it didn't, so we're good. It's another 5,700 euros out of my wallet. To move over again. Shit. Okay, this was safe. Thank God. Getting a lot of lag. A little more than usual actually, but I suppose that's what happens when I'm running this game on a substandard PC. And I'm running roughly 20 mods. Actually, no, I think it's more like 6, but multiple parts to every mod. Let's put it that way. I'm hoping we won't go through another crash. Are you serious? God damn it. I was about to tailgate that guy, or rear end that guy, actually. Then I move over and he speeds up. What a fucking dick. Oh well. So, in the news today was the announcement that the Republic of Macedonia is now known as the Republic of North Macedonia. And as you may have guessed, a lot of Macedonians aren't happy about it, and quite frankly, I don't think I'll ever be referring to North Macedonia. I'm still going to call it Macedonia. So, that's that. I saw it on Twitter. There was this one lady. Goddamn cops. There was this one lady on Twitter who every time someone complained about it, she would bring up a map of ancient Macedonia, saying that it was originally Greek and the only Macedonians are in Greece. Holy shit. I'm not gonna comment on that, but like I said, I'm still gonna call the country Macedonia, because that's what I grew up calling it when I actually knew what it was and where it was. And that was and renaming the country was the only way they could get into NATO. Are you kidding me? Was the Greek government really that pissed off that they named their country after a Greek region? Well, you know what? Maybe Macedonia should annex the Greek region, and then there could be, you know, North and South Macedonia. Although I don't think that'll go well. So, oh, bite me. And we are in Dresden. And it looks like we're going to get a discoverable. I believe it's another recruitment agency. We'll have to find out, though. I have to slow down. And it is indeed a recruitment agency. Whoop, too short. Yeah, look at that, another green. We're gonna have to stay in the left lane because there's a highway break on coming up. So yeah, we haven't. And then someone said it was the birth of a new country. No, it definitely is not the birth of a new country. Macedonia has existed since the early 90s. And not to mention the fact that they spent that entire decade and a half fighting over the name of a country. They didn't have anything better to be arguing over. Oh shit. If there's any Greek or Macedonian brigadiers, I would love to know what the hell is going on there. Also, I saw them I saw the pictures of them covering up the sign at the border crossing, making it now say Republic of North Macedonia. You know someone's going to try and take that down. It's just a matter of time. Speaking of borders, we are now at the border of Germany and the Czech Republic. Or, as I'm guessing they refer to be called now, Czechia. Gotta slow it on down. Today we're going through Germany, the Czech Republic, Austria, and, as I said, ending up in Croatia. I think those are the only countries we're going through. We'll have to see on the way there. Currently our ETA is Monday at around 11:45 p.m. So we will probably get there, if not today, then definitely tomorrow morning. Because as it is right now, it is almost 3 p.m. Monday. We just now crossed into the Czech Republic, and we got 2 countries to go. Both of which are relatively small compared to the one we were just in. Also, what's my rest look like? Alright, we got 5.5 hours to go before we need to go to another rest stop. So, we're safe for now. And... oh yeah, we don't need that much gas. So we're fine. Okay, we're in Prague. Oh wait, that's a roundabout. scrape the wall now. Oh, well, there's an awful lot of piles of dirt off the side here. I would stick my middle finger out the window, but they haven't programmed that into the game yet. So you're lucky. Wait. Why did that have acrylic on the side of it? Unless I was seeing things. And we discovered a truck stop, or truck dealer rather, and it's Renault. Known to be the least liked of all the trucks in the game by Squirrel. I mean, that's what he makes it seem like. Whoops. Hit the guardrail. No rain today. In game anyway. I mean, today in real life it was raining all day after icing the entire night. I honestly wonder how many snow days my school district has had in the past month and a half. Because this month alone, we've had at least one every week, except for, I want to say, the first week. He says, as we're only in the second week of the month, I think. But regardless, we've had a lot of snow days this month. And I'm glad. What the hell? What the hell was that? Is that a glitch in the Matrix or what? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm glad I don't go to school anymore because I don't think I'd want all these days off, because with one day off, it gets added on to the end of the year, which means, I'll put it to you this way, the last day of school for my school district was originally May 31st. Or, no, May 30th actually. Now, it's about June 20th. I'm guessing. So, living in the Northeast United States during winter isn't exactly easy for kids. I mean, sure, they get the day off, but they get a bunch of days taken away from their summer vacation as a result. A summer vacation which is supposed to last for 3 months. June, July, and August. It used to be from the first week of June, or towards the end of it anyway, to the first week of September after Labor Day is when we went back to school. Now we go back to school the week before Labor Day. I don't know who decided that, but not cool. Taking away our last 2. What the hell is... What in the actual hell is this? I see fire. And I see a lot of it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what happened there. There doesn't seem to be any cars ablaze around here, so I'm guessing something punctured it and it just exploded. Also, I barely nicked that guy's car. I think I managed to stop just short of what just a little bit too slowly of what I should have, and I probably broke the guy's taillight. But still, that was scary. I don't think I've ever seen any vehicles on fire in this game before. Not in the base game anyway. There used to be up in Russia, there used to be a thing where a truck would be turned on its side. Smoke would be billowing out of the trailer. The trailer would be open and the cargo would be scattered everywhere. But as we saw when I went up there, it got removed and they changed the entire area around. I mean, thankfully they did, because the original was kind of scary, if you ask me. I don't know how to describe it. It just looked like the kind of place where if you entered it, you had to be really careful. I don't know, I'm just saying. Oh, then again, that's actually true. If you go to Russia, you have to be very careful to not piss off the government and get deported, or worse, get thrown in a Russian prison. And you especially have to watch out if you're of the LGBT community, because A lot of the Russians don't take homosexuality very lightly. I mean, if the cops on the street catch you, they will most likely beat the crap out of you if one of the civilians aren't doing it first, and if the civilians are doing it to you, they'll probably join in. Or look the other way. So, I'm just saying, be careful if you go to Russia and you are of the LGBTQ community. Oh wait, I'm gonna be on this side. You know... Oh, god damn it. Ah, crap. Am I blocking the other lane? Yep, I'm blocking it. God damn trailer. Oh, no, I'm not. Is this light gonna turn green, or am I gonna die at this intersection? Thank you. The sign pointing towards Vienna has been passed, which means I'll probably be in Austria soon. There it is again. I haven't hit that... Oop. I haven't hit that dastardly glitch, or whatever you want to call it, where I attempt to stop, but I end up backing up for some reason without triggering the reverse. Watch, now that I say that, it's gonna happen within the next 2 intersections. No, it didn't happen there, thank God. And I think the highway's ending, so we're gonna have to move it on over. If this guy will let me do it. Okay. Highway is ending, so we're good. Thank God. Was that still Prague that we just left? You know, some of these cities have grown substantially since the last time I played Pro Mods. Or since the last Pro Mods update, rather. Okay, yeah, that was Prague that we just left. Maybe it was Brno. Oh, maybe. We're coming up to... whoa! Coming up to Austria. And I just avoided the mother of all accidents. And we are now in the Österreich. Actually, it's just called Österreich. There isn't a "the" in front of it. Seriously, there's already a roundabout? And this is where we begin to yawn. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to get to a rest station. What the fuck? Tell you what, they're making these highway entrances really I have to stop this because, look. We have a floating shrub just across the border. And at this point, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Moving on. Can I pull back over? Yes, I can. Alright. Getting to be that time of night. My dog is beginning to bark because she wants to go to bed. My blind dog. Do I move over or do I stay in this lane? Okay, I stay in this lane. Another one? Wow. Drivers in this area are crazy. Also, yes, if you can actually hear my dog barking, I apologize. Not much I can do while I'm driving. And welcome to Vienna. Kinda sucks that they don't have the local names as a default in the game now. So I can't just switch. If I want to go to, say, the Balkans, I have to either use the Cyrillic names or use the Romanized names because they don't have them both next to each other like they used to anymore. Have to be one or the other. Unless you're playing in the what's that mod called? Project Balkan. They have both. Wow, yeah, they've done a great job on a lot of this map. This used to be very simple, I guess you can say. Also, I'll tell you what, SCS would do well to hire some of these people. I mean, look at this. It's incredible. Oh, no, not going that way. Or am I? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. These fucking highway systems are getting crazy. Speaking of highway systems, where is the next rest stop? I need it. Don't tell me it's over the border into Croatia. And I just forgot to use my turn signal. By the way, speaking of the border into Croatia, I'm probably gonna have to slow down. Because it's an actual checkpoint. Like they had in Russia. Also, I hope I'll be allowed to go even in the vicinity of that area, because last time I had Project Balkans installed, it wouldn't let me go to certain areas. More specifically, Tuzla. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go to Tuzla. Or not Tuzla, Tuzla, I think it's called. Pronounced, rather. Alright, lights. Turning on. Oh, wait. I think... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're finally at a rest stop. Goddamn time. And we will call it... Oh, fuck off. We will call it here. Once I park and see where on the map we are, so I can edit it. Okay. Don't need any gasoline, so we're good there. Right. And now let's see where we are. The A2 outside, or between Vienna and Graz. Okay. Okie doke. And we will rest up for another 150 so miles tomorrow.